I'm very excited about our upcoming trip to India, and I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been participating and helping us raise our funds for this trip. We just wanted to give you a little bit of insight of what we did before and what we're getting ready to do.
And cloudless hope, you defied the gravity in me.
We believe that God has raised us to be the balm of Gilead. God has purposed us to reach out to such a people as this, to become history makers.
We are witness to the ministry of Kristina, the signs and wonders, miracles and healings. People fell under the anointing, including the pastors. This is one of our first experiences of witnessing instant physical healings. A man who was not having a very clear eyesight, God prayed and the Lord healed him instantly.
We hit the ground running when we landed in India, and there we were praying for people, and this gentleman came up, and he had a very, very swollen foot, which had open sores all over his foot. And instantly at this moment, I heard the Lord say to me, I want you to lean down and kiss his foot. And instantly in my head, I'm like, oh no, did you see his foot, God? And but I just knew, like, this peace just came over me, and the love of God came over me to just do as I was told to do. So I leant down and I kissed his foot, expecting his foot to be completely healed. But rather, I looked up and I saw this man, and he was just weeping like a baby. And he had never experienced the love of God in that manner before, and he never had anybody release touch from a father's heart like that before. And to kiss people's feet in India, especially being a female, is like a big no-no. And God just like went out of the way to reach this man's heart. And I remember that night as well, there was a gentleman that was addicted to alcohol, and he was completely set free from the addiction. And not only was he set free, but he had an experience with the Lord, and God just came and touched him, and he just went poop right down. And Deva later shared with me that they never experienced God's presence like that.
People have come forward and testified what the Lord has done in the meetings, which are unusual in our ministry.
We were quite excited, and the children were just so amazing. They all wanted to receive blessings, and they all wanted prayer, and it was absolutely amazing. And then we went into a village, and the villages are very remote, out of the way places. And in this one particular village, after they had received the message of Christ, there was a group of women that lived near the village. And these group of women, they were kind of like outcasts because of the way they believed and the things that they practiced. And this particular village decided to love them the way Christ loved them. And these people were never touched. They were never spoken to. Nobody ever paid any mind to them, but this village did. And we had the best time when we went to this village, because when we found that out, of course, we wanted to hug and kiss and touch as much as we could, because that was one of the things that you weren't allowed to do with this particular tribe of women. And at the same time, we ended up getting to dance with them and be with them and love with them. And I think for us, for them, they said they never experienced the love of God at the level that they did.
My every need, you supply.
We need missionaries like Kristina to be able to minister in India.
So we plead with you as Calvary Commission India and the Ministry of Calvary Commission that we would please sow some seeds to send Kristina and the team as they are willing to come for the missions in India. Thank you very much. God bless you.